Is financial planning for the young? Yes, it is. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye. That's the video. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's a funny kind of topic. मैंने चुना है. Is financial planning for the young? Yes, it is. Financial planning is for everyone. But what does that mean? Why you need a full video and not just a yes no answer is because financial planning is something which a lot of people don't understand, even though it's quite simple actually. Secondly, because a lot of people don't understand it is actually quite simple. You have full on scammers who are there all over the internet trying to help you with financial planning, trying to help you invest, but all they are trying to do is just take your money. That's the truth. So um, so financial planning is for the young, and how not to get scammed is what I'm going to tell you. कोई भी चीज लाइफ में सीखनी हो, कोई भी anything you want to learn in life, you will not get good at it like that. Okay. And financial planning is such that even the biggest experts, I've been in the world's biggest investment banks, and I can tell you the most experienced partners in my bank, like really senior people, even they were not the smartest when it came to financial planning. At best, it's an science, but it's also an art. And even within that, sometimes it's just about luck. It is. I'm being very honest. But if you only get that luck if you have been doing financial planning. I think it's pretty obvious, as they say in life. You only get lucky in areas where you are drying. If you don't dry, you will never get that luck. So why I'm saying lucky is one aspect of it. That supposing you are in a very bad market or you're in a very good market, then in a good market everybody does well. Everybody is the best financial planner in the world, and in a bad market the best financial planner can't do anything. So because of that randomness, because of that luck factor, people get really confused. What is the right financial planning? And like I said, a lot of people don't even know what is financial planning. So guys, I'm just going to tell you something very basics here, because I have done full videos how to invest, पैसा कैसे बनता है, how to make money. Please have a look at I have a playlist of investing series, so please have a look at those. But I want to tell you about financial planning and what it means to start early. How early? Well, I would say the habits of finance habits can start at 10 years old also. I know. Then I know 10 साल की उम्र में भी, when you basically, I'm just guessing, when you are like little bit, you do a little bit of maths in school, and you start getting maybe a little bit of pocket money, or even at least on birthdays or festivals your relatives give you some money. Financial planning begins there. Yeah, it begins there, because I think there are two kinds of people in this world who just like love to spend all their money. And it's not about they have less so they spend all. They will spend all their money. They when they got a salary of 10,000 they would blow it, and when they get the salary of 50,000 they blow it, and then it becomes 1 lakh also, they will blow it. At the end of the year they don't have much savings, and they sometimes they say yaar bachte nahi paise, and they are feeling bad about it. A lot of times they don't even feel bad about it. They're like, zindagi jeene ke liye hai, aaj hai, ab paise hain, ऐश कर लो. I mean, there is something liberating about that thought. There is something, yeah, okay. Zindagi jeene ke liye, YOLO, you only live once. Yeah, but you can fall sick tomorrow. You know what I mean? So you live once, but you live for a long time. YOLO means you only live once, but YLFLT, why that's you live for a long time, is not a very catchy acronym, but that's the heart of financial planning. You do have one life, so therefore if you just keep saving money, let's say somebody saves every bit of money they have till they are 100 years old, they will never enjoy that money because they will die. So you have to spend. Okay. But if nobody saves any money, and then they are getting older, and maybe they want to do other things in life, they can't, because bills have to be paid every month, expenses have to be incurred every month, food has to be eaten every month, rent has to be paid, need a house, you need to get Wi-Fi, data, whatever. So पैसे तो चाहिए जिंदगी भर. And what if you don't uh, are not able to earn? You lose your job, or you don't like your job, or you want to change careers. So if you just spend everything, then you always need to be on the treadmill. You always need to be earning money just to kind of survive. Whereas financial planning allows you to be free. It allows you to either stop working, or which is more likely is change careers. Do something you're passionate about. Make less money, but something you enjoy. Make less money, but have more free time. Just buy things that you really wanted to buy, but you didn't think you can. But with financial planning, you can save and buy the Monday bill, like a house or something like that. तो वो फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग भी चाहिए, और वो बहुत जल्दी से शुरू हो जाती है, मैंने देखा है। जो लोग अपनी पॉकेट मनी बचाते हैं, पिग्गी बैंक, piggy bank is an amazing concept because it creates the idea of saving. And you can see, like, so you can put coins in it, and one day when you break that piggy bank when it's full, you see, wow, that's a lot of coins, that's a lot of money. And today I don't have to just buy a parlay ki goli. I can buy a, I don't know, dairy milk chocolate or nutties. I remember nutties, Cadbury's nutties used to be so expensive. They still are probably. And relative to the other chocolates, ki nutties to kabhi khate hi nahi the. Like, so that's the first time I learned about financial planning, that if you save money, put money in a piggy bank, it becomes a lot over time, and it's fun. It's fun to save, and then you open it, and then you can buy something nice with it, something that you couldn't otherwise buy. A lot of people don't think like that. They just blow it. पैसा आता है और एक हाथ से जाता है. So that is the first thing you have to change about yourself. Before I tell you any, like I said, those are more technical videos. I've done some of those also. But before I tell you which return, which stock market, who are you as a person? Do you find spending cool, or do you find saving cool? Where is your ego? In showing what you earn, or is it in saving? Saving is better, I'm telling you, because it really, that's, maybe it's personal choice, but for me, I grew up when I didn't have any money. Like, we I didn't have, I mean, even though my parents were working, I don't know what happened, but they घर पे पैसे नहीं होते थे कभी. So I grew up with a shortage of money, and a lot of people do. Middle class means there will be money shortage a lot of times. You won't be able to get everything. So I think I had the culture of saving from very early. In fact, today I have to tell myself कि इतना भी बचाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Like I said, I still, if I go to a shop and I see a lot of candy, firstly, I shouldn't have candy, which is a separate video on health. But if I have to buy a chocolate, I will not buy nutties still today, because I will feel, यार nutties बड़ी महंगी है, 5 star ही ले लो. 10 रुपए versus 50 रुपए. I don't know what the prices are today, 20 or 100. I don't know. So, maybe I need to get out of that little bit, that I can buy nutties. But mostly it's good only that I had a saving mentality, and that saving mentality helped me. Now the next step, once you've had that saving mentality, like I said, don't proceed until you have this saving mentality. If you don't have it, you can't do financial planning, really. The step one is to save, right? Of course, you have to earn. Actually, you can say step one is to earn, which, if you don't earn, that means you have no finance. So where is the financial planning? You have to earn at least a pocket money, something, right? So the amounts don't matter. It could be a pocket money of 500 rupees, it could be a salary of 5 lakh rupees. Honestly, it's the concept and the principle that matters, that you save something from it and spend some of it. Find that balance. Then once you have that, then you have to learn to invest it. Financial planning means you not only just save, but to invest. That again, a lot of Indians don't know, especially parents generation. Just they do keep doing FDs in banks, which are super safe, and they give you a little bit of interest, but it doesn't even beat inflation. So if you put 1 lakh in an FD and you feel very happy कि 8 years के बाद मुझे 2 lakhs मिल जाएंगे, but you can't buy the things you could buy for 2 lakhs after 8 years, which you can buy for 1 lakh today. Like, you will probably buy things worth 80,000 only, जो आज आप ले सकते. Like, the inflation will not be met, because the prices of things will double from one. जो 1 लाख का सामान आप खरीद सकते थे, वो आज 2 लाख प्लस हो जाएगा, और FD. But if you put it in the stock market, which I like, even though right now it's very shaky, but long term, no other market has 100 years of data, 100 years of data where there are consistent long term returns. One. Second, good liquidity. What does liquidity mean? आप खरीद सकते हो, बेच सकते हो. You can enter and exit the market. So real estate may have good long-term returns, but you can't just buy and sell a house so easily. Maybe some places you can, but it still takes time. Sometimes it can take 6 months to sell a house, buy a house. So are you ready for that? I'm not saying real estate should not be done. I'm saying it's not for the early stages. But financial planning means stock market, real estate, Even if you don't want to do stock market, debt funds, mutual funds do debt. They are more tax effective, they give you better return than FDs. These things are there, and like I said, in one video I can't cover it all. But first you start saving, and then you start investing, and once you start investing, you start getting returns, so your savings grow and you become wealthier over time. This is how good financial planning works. This is how people become rich. I'm being very frank with you. Unless I don't know, your daddy was rich, or um, you marry somebody rich. I don't know, but you don't become rich otherwise. It's could happen. Yeah, you get a super high paying job. You open a super big business. Yes, you could hit a startup. Yes, it's possible. So don't quote me exceptions, but they are exceptions. The exception is not going to prove that the trend is wrong or the majority of the data is wrong. And majority of the people make money by saving, earning, saving, and investing, ESI. So that has to be coming in very early. If your friends say you have to buy the latest sneakers for 12,000 rupees, whereas that 12,000 is too much for you, there's no need. You get shoes for 3,000. It's okay to save that 9,000. Trust me, one day, if you invest that 9,000, that can become 20,000. And I said, lots of sneakers saved will save you lakhs and lakhs of money in your bank account one day, and your friends will not have those lakhs in the bank account, and their sneakers would be old and dirty now. So you have to keep that in mind, guys. Financial planning is super important. Even though I left finance for writing, I found writing more interesting for sure. I respect finance and I like my days in finance, and I paise ki izzat karna seekho. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Let me know your thoughts on financial planning. Are you the spending types? Are you the saving types? Are your friends the spending types? Are your friends the saving types? It would be awesome to get your views. And of course, it helps me, yaar. जब आप comment डालते हो, the YouTube promotes the video to more people. Like it, subscribe it. I want my subscriber numbers to go up, guys. So I can't do it unless you guys help me. So here I have come to you. Maybe that's your Guru Dakshina for watching these videos. Thank you so much. Keep improving yourself. Take care. Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do like, subscribe, share, and comment. And to invite me as a speaker at your event, please contact my team at the contacts here and also given in the description below. Take care.